Hey, Joe here, going live. Got a couple of questions that some folks have asked me. I thought I would address them really quickly here. One is pre-qualification versus pre-approval. What's that mean? Well, it's pretty simple, but let's dive into it. A pre-qualification basically is where we have a conversation, plug in some numbers based on what you tell me, and we get an idea of about where you would land. So I'm asking you about your debt, about what you think it is, how much you make, but we're not validating anything. A pre-approval is where we're going to sit down and we're going to gather your documents. We're going to look at your income. We're going to look at your debts. We're going to look at your credit. We're going to look at how much money you have, and we're going to actually figure out what you could be pre-approved for. And that's the difference between the two. So you really want to do a pre-approval when you're out ready to start looking for homes. You want to start getting the financing component done early. Get that out of the way, get approved, and then you're done. And then you can go find a house. The next question was, well, once I'm pre-approved, how long is that good for? Well, that's kind of an open-ended question in a way. It's good for up to 120 days, and then we just renew it and re-verify your information. But if things change, if your income changes or your assets change or things change in your credit, then that pre-approval needs to be adjusted based off of what the new information is. But as long as the information is the same for when we initially talked and we looked at everything, then your pre-approval will be good for up to 120 days. And then after that, we'll just revalidate everything because the credit will need to be updated at that point. So that's really it. It's pretty simple how that works. Sitting down with your local lender face-to-face or through a Zoom call, and you can do everything digitally as far as document uploads and everything. You can get it done sitting in your house. So it doesn't take too long to do. A lot of people think, oh, it's going to take a long time to get done. In 20 to 30 minutes, we could sit down and have a really, really in-depth conversation and be able to know exactly where you stand. So looking forward to the next question. Talk to you soon.